Alright, so hello everyone, this is Michael, and for today's video, we are going to unbox another microphone. Yes, another microphone. It's been a long time since I unboxed a microphone, which is this Kevler PM-830, but however, we are going to unbox another microphone. But I don't know how to start this video because this microphone is not meant to be used in recording. If you are familiar with our channel, we are more on vocal recording or recording cover songs, but this microphone is intended to use for karaoke. But maybe it is sound good when you use it to vocal recording. So the microphone that we are going to unbox is the microphone that is used for video. Okay, it is called let me see, I forgot the name. Okay, this is a Platinum KS-9000. So Platinum, which means this is a karaoke microphone. If you are familiar with Platinum karaoke, this is the microphone for that karaoke. So this is our parcel. Okay, this is not an expensive microphone. It is very cheap, around 200 to 300. Yeah, so let's unbox this. The reason why I bought another microphone because I only have one a decent microphone to use when we are using karaoke or practicing in a band. So that microphone is this Kevler PM-830. However, it is very convenient if you have another microphone to use. Okay, so I'm going to try this Platinum microphone. Let's see if the sound is decent for vocal recording, or like what we are, or like what you are hearing right now. This vocal or this voice that you are hearing, it is not edited. Okay, it is raw, straight to our audio interface. Yeah, okay, so this is our box. Okay, the Platinum karaoke. Okay, that is the name, Platinum karaoke. Bring music to your life. So it is professional dynamic microphone. Okay, all the karaoke microphone is dynamic because if you use a condenser microphone, it will introduce us into a huge feedback. Okay, so yeah, this is the microphone. The box is very simple, not that complicated, not that enough information. So let's open the box. Okay, so we have this beautiful cable here. It is color purple. Yeah, but I guess this is just the same as the other karaoke cable. I suggest use a sturdier cable. So yeah, I don't know if how long is this, maybe around 3 meters. Okay, and a pop filter, okay, for dynamic microphone, and a user manual. If you want some information, I'm going to place it here and post the video if you want to read it. Maybe the most important thing that I want to check is the frequency response, or what you can see here in the graph. Okay, so you can see here, this part is the bass part, and this part is the high frequency part. As you can see, the graphic is not that straight. Okay, the high part here, which means it introduced it to, or which means this microphone is a bit sharp, or the clarity would be popped out from this microphone, which is a very good thing sometimes. Okay, when you use dynamic microphone, because when you use dynamic microphone, it is closer to our mouth, which means can be too muffled or something like this sound. Okay, it is muffled, it's too bassy, but the information is going to be lessened, and too much bass is introduced. So if this is accurate, it would be your voice would be more um, clear. The information or the details of your voice would be popped out. Okay, so the last part of this box is the microphone itself. Okay, the color is very nice because the combination of silver, gold and purple. Um, okay, so honest review, this microphone is too lightweight for me. Okay, um, I guess the body is plastic, made out of plastic, and then the grills is I don't feel premium. This grill is doesn't feel like premium like. But this Kevler PM-830 feels more premium compared to this. Okay, so it has a switch button. If you place it here below, it's going to turn off, and then place it up, it's going to be turned on. Okay. Other than that, yeah, that's my first impression. Body is plastic, so it is more fragile compared to our dynamic microphone here. Plastic here, and also this part, it is also made out of plastic. So everything is made out of plastic. Okay, so I hope the capsule would going to be much better. So let's try to open this up. Okay, so this is our capsule. I'm not familiar with this kind of capsule, but I don't know, maybe this is generic capsule. Is it removable or not? Let's see. I hope I don't break it. Okay. Okay. It is glued in the body. Which is, for me, it is not that great, because if is if the capsule is directly attached to the body, it will introduce handling noise. Okay, because the vibration from handling noise would going to be transferred in our capsule, so the handling noise would be much louder compared to other premium microphone. Okay, so but the Kevler PM-830, it's not directly attached. You can easily remove it, and sometimes you can see some grease, I guess, oil, so that it's not directly attached to the body. So yeah, the switch here is also very cheap. Feels like, yeah, so plastic. Yeah, maybe that's the um our first impression. Let's go with the sound test. Okay, I'm not going to use the provided cable because I want to use or compare the sound to our Kevlar PM-830. So yeah, I want it to be the same volume, the same cable, so we can compare it directly. Okay, so we are going to change the microphone right now. All right, so hello mic test. Okay, so I don't know if you are hearing this, but it is much quieter compared to our Kevlar PM-830, but also if you can hear this ground noise. I don't know if you are hearing it, but right now I'm hearing it. So first thing that I am noticing is it is a bit quieter compared to our Kevlar. So in the frequency, what we call this, frequency response, the bass is not that great, and the information or the high, maybe it's fine but not that great, but the middle frequency is a bit pronounced. Okay, and also since this grill is made out of plastic, you can hear the pop. Okay, you can hear the sound of the plastic grill, so it's not that great. So maybe we can use this pop filter. Maybe it can improve the sound. Hello mic test, 1 2 3 4 5 1 2. Okay, so yeah, it improved definitely the sound. It removed the plastic sound from the grills, but this issue with the ground noise, I don't know if we can fix that. Hello mic test, 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. Maybe I'm going to try to use the provided cable, and since we already know the sound of this microphone, maybe we're going to use this here in our channel 1. Okay, so let me do my job here. We are now using the provided cable, and it is much quieter now compared to this um, the original cable that we are using. So let's compare the sound of our Kevler PM-830. Hello, mic test. So our microphone is much clear. Okay, the bass is very good, the details is very good, and the overall sound is very good. However, but using this Platinum KS-9000H, hello mic test, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. It's not any better. Okay, let's try to swap the cable. Hello mic test. So we are now using the provided cable from the Platinum and plug our microphone Kevlar PM-830. It is now also quieter compared to the cable that you are using, the XLR cable. So did the sound improve? I guess don't use this cable because it worsens the sound of your microphone. So let's try to use again this Platinum to our XLR. Hello mic test, 1 2. Okay, so the sound of this microphone is very harsh. The mid frequency, okay, sounds very boxy, and I really don't like it. In recording, maybe this sound is much better if you use it in karaoke, but when use it in recording, I don't know if we're going to if this is going to be useful. Am I going to keep it? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, a backup microphone would be nice. Okay, so since this is just around 260 pesos, it is worth it. I don't know, but do I have an option to return this? Let's see. I don't know if I have received damage. Did not receive others. Okay, I don't have. Maybe I'm just going to keep this microphone. A backup would be nice. Okay, so which microphone sounds better? Okay, so the sound is very clear. So maybe I don't need to say it, but this microphone for vocal recording, it's very bad. The body is very bad. The plosive sound is very bad. Everything with this microphone is very bad. But maybe if you use it in the video, okay, maybe this sound much better compared to this, but I don't really think so. Yeah, I'm going to stick with our Kevlar PM-830 for our vocal recording. So the next item that we are going to review next time is a MIDI drum controller. Okay, so I'm planning to create my own music, rock music, because maybe that's the real genre that I have in my heart, a rock music. And yeah, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please click like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to learn from me or if you want to learn some music making or recording, something like that, or if you're interested with our next product, which is the MIDI drum controller, please click share and subscribe. So maybe that's it. That's the conclusion of our video. Am I going to recommend this microphone? I don't know. I don't think so. This is the first video that I made and did terribly. Okay. So yeah. So see you guys on my next video. Goodbye.